That was scary. Oh, shit. Don't know what I did. What in the heck I got done? Hey, Nancy. Alright, I have a lady that's using an iPad to watch the videos. You know, in the live chats. But it won't allow her to leave a comment. Do you know what she can do? Bless her heart, she's been watching all the lives. It just won't let her leave a comment. And she's using an iPad. And of course I start talking and you bring your rear out here. You don't know about iPads. Somebody has got to know. Somebody's got to be using one. Oh, you silly kitty. But we're trying to figure out why she's not able to comment. She can comment on the live after it's over. Have a desktop. Well, I was watching a video a while ago that said to put your iPad on desktop mode. But that was for something else, but I don't know if that would help. You've never had one. Hey, Gentry. Gentry, do you know anything about iPads? Hey, Freedom. Do any of y'all know? Oh, hold on. Denise just said something. Oh, crud. The bottom right side should have a section saying top chart chat. Click on that. Okay. Evelyn, if you're watching, click that. Android and Windows there. But I don't know nothing about iPads. It has an arrow pointing up. Okay. Hey, Kate. Oh, let me grab Kate. She's got an iPad. I wasn't even thinking about her. I'll have her bring her iPad in here and maybe we can show it on the deal. Yeah, she can see all the chats being typed in, but it won't let her comment. Hey, bud. Bring your iPad. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Well, she's bound to be logged in because she comments on my deals afterwards. Okay, go to this live.
My video. This thing is breaking.
Huh?
This thing is breaking.
What? Oh.
This one. Please help.
Yeah, all right. What we want you to do is go to the live and teach us how in the world you type on an iPad during the live.
There's a little thing at the bottom. Just push it and type. There. Just chat. I just tap on it and I type.
Okay, she said there's a deal at the bottom that says chat publicly. She said there's a deal at the bottom that says chat publicly.
Is it?
All right, now how do you post it?
You just like type whatever, like hi, and then you either can press the deal right there or send.
Okay, then you press the little arrow or send. Kate's using an iPad. That's how I know, Evelyn. Kate's using an iPad. That's how I know, Evelyn.
So, this one's an Apple.
It's an iPad mini.
Yeah.
Hey, Nana.
Done?
Oh. I think so. So we're trying to figure it out for you, Evelyn. We're trying hard. But yeah, she said that tech tips with Dana. Dana don't have much tech tips. Kate does. She's good at stuff like that. I suck at it. Oh, thank you, Possum. But she sent me a message just a little while ago saying, you know, she can see everybody's chat. She just can't reply. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. What did I hit? If she taps on the screen of you, you will see a live with the red dot show up. Crap. That's not there. She's not logged in. She needs an IP on the live button. Oh, tap on the live button. No, she's not blocked, because if she was blocked, she wouldn't be able to comment to me on anything. So, but I don't get it. And how in the world I ended up with faces of me all over my phone, I ain't figured that one out yet. I've been trying to knock them off my phone. I can't figure it out. I'm not that bright. Well, I told her she might need to go to YouTube and see how to post on a live video. But hopefully she's hearing this and will be able to. I don't know how to use this. I don't know. I honestly don't know, y'all. I was trying to scroll my screen, and then next thing I know, I got faces all over my phone, and the only button this phone has on it is a home button. And I'm afraid if I hit home, I'll lose y'all, because I ain't used to no iPhone. Let's just put it this way. If it can be screwed up, I can do it. I'm really good at screwing stuff up. You're gonna have to move your fat butt, cat. So anyway, hopefully this will help Evelyn out, because you would think she's logged into it, because when she posts after the lives, I can see it, and I can see who it is. Uh-oh, hold on. I have killed several computers and stuff. Well, I think I killed my computer today. Oh, dang. I got things ting-ting-tinging everywhere. But I think my computer died today. I've been having problems. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought she had to be signed in to comment. But, I've been for a couple of months having problems with my computer, having to reset the wireless adapter every few minutes. And today it went berserk. So I think my laptop is gone. Yeah, well, she hasn't been flagged. I mean, I haven't flagged her. And I don't know how to check and see if she's flagged. Evelyn, if you're listening to this, you may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. But bless her heart, she's been trying. And I don't know of anybody that would have flagged her, because she's always been real nice. But she says I'm the only one that she has trouble. Honey, that thing is non-existent. I've got goats you can't keep in a pen, so anything I've planted, they've ate. They are master Houdinis. So this summer, hubby and I are building a brand new paddock for them. And hopefully, I'll have it fixed to where they can't get out. You can't have nothing for them. They, and I've got one named Tig. I think she could get out of a metal box that had sealed sides. She is just... I don't know if she's updated YouTube lately. That she's probably watching now. Because I told her we would go live to see if we could get her some help. Bless her heart. You had a goat named Houdini? Tig is a Houdini. Oh, she is a mess and a half. She's so tiny. She's the smallest of the triplets. And she can get her little rear through anything. I mean, she's... A few weeks ago, you couldn't comment until you updated. Okay. That maybe... I need to name her Tig Copperfield. Or Chris Angel, yeah. I am good, Roland Homestead. How are you? Yeah, bless Evelyn's heart. She's been having trouble a couple of weeks, and I've been trying to figure it out. So finally, I just brought it to y'all. Maybe y'all can coach her through it, because I'm at my wit's end. Hey, Khaki, how are you? Hey, Jamie. Oh, you're at work on break. Just fine and dandy. Well, I'm glad you're fine and dandy. I am great, thank you. I feel so much better now. They've finally got my blood pressure, I guess, to where it's right. So, I still can't get used to like 10 faces of me on this phone. And I don't know how to... Oh my gosh, you turned blue a week ago. Well, right now I'm not on home remedies, babe. Right now I'm on lisinopril and Bistolic. Oh, you're using the hammer? I cannot figure out what I've done, y'all. I wish I could show you this. Oh, but you're welcome. But yeah, you've had a blue wrench for over a week. Hey, Crystal Creek, how are you, Chad? Oh, your dad always made tea with lemongrass to keep his blood pressure down. Oh, I don't have any lemongrass. I'll have to get some. It's hereditary. I've had it since they diagnosed me with high blood pressure when I was 12 years old. If I could quit smoking, I would probably do much better. No, I don't have very many. I don't have back pains, but one of the side effects is a horrible cough. And I have that cough, and people say, oh, that's a smoker's cough. No, that's a lisinopril cough, because if I don't take my lisinopril for a week or two, I don't have the cough. John Telesmart. I can't pronounce that. You had that too? Oh, crud. Hey, J-Dog. Oh, crud. He put lemongrass on a few lemon wedges and water and honey to taste. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I need to quit smoking. My hubby smokes though, so That's until he decides to quit, I'm gonna have heck. Honey, mine has not gone away, and I've been on lisinopril now for 5 years. But they upped my dosage. I missed that. I don't trust them vape things after I've been seeing them suckers blow up on people. I had an aunt that it blew up on, and I'm like, no. Yours never went away either? Mine doesn't go away. My mom, she's been taking lisinopril now for 10 years. Her cough hasn't gone away either. Hey, Amy Lynn. Well, my aunt's wasn't. She had just bought it from the store. She had only had it 3 days. Put her in the hospital. It almost killed her. And I think she paid like $100 and something for that stupid vape thing. Oh, I know the stress. I've got stress and anxiety. I really don't know. I don't know what the long-term health effects are. It can't be good because they try to cure something else and it hurts something else. I mean, you know how it is. Y'all, this camera is so crooked. It's about to drive me bonkers. Yeah, the battery and the container. When that container blew, it pushed that juice in her mouth, and of course she couldn't get it all out and swallowed, and it almost killed her. Duct tape fixes everything, and baling wire. Yeah, she was in the hospital almost 3 weeks over that because it almost killed her. It poisoned her. Yeah. That's why I said, nope, I won't vape. Oh, missed it. Whoop, went too far. 10 milligrams in the doctor without telling me. I know. Sorely sick. Oh, wow. Well, I was on 5 milligram. And my blood pressure, the bottom number was still staying anywhere from 116 to 134. So they upped it to, I'm on 10. I'm taking 10 milligrams now, and I do feel better. And I missed what... Oh, about my aunt. But, yeah, when that vape deal blew up, and it also blew that tank, when it blew the bottom of that tank out, it blew that, she still had that mouthpiece in her mouth, and it shot that I don't know what you call it, but that fluid, it shot that fluid in through that mouthpiece, and it darn near killed her. But yeah, I don't trust the vape things. And I've seen the ones exploding in people's pockets. I'm like, what? Oh, you're on 50 milligrams. Hey, Mary. I don't know, but they said whatever it was, it poisoned her. So I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I've had enough crap in my life. I don't need to be poisoned. I was kind of hoping to see if Evelyn uh, is able to chat on this one. If maybe we got her straightened out. Yeah, it's got nicotine in it. But yeah, I don't know what milligram of nicotine she had. I have chicken in the oven that I am making barbecued chicken for supper. And probably a baked potato. So, I don't know what she had. I just know it was one of those vape deals. I don't know what kind of juice she had in it. I know the sucker exploded and it about killed her. Okay, you can come to my house for dinner. Oh, they discriminate. What gets me, okay, is they want to discriminate against the smokers, but it's our taxes that pay for everything. My deal is if everybody quits smoking, what are they going to have taxes from to pay for everything? We pay for everything. So hold on, I missed it. All right, hold on. I'm moving to your. Okay. They're going to put the taxes on pot. But you know, we pay for the schools, we pay for everything. But yet, we're not allowed, our tax dollars from that is what's taking care of everything. But yet, we're not allowed to smoke. Don't make no sense to me. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. And Oklahoma passed a law you can't even smoke if your child is in the car. If they're under 18 years old, you will get a ticket. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, I roll the window down. But yeah, it's nuts. Missouri is 14. Well, it's 18 in Oklahoma. And it's like, Jiminy Christmas. Yes, I know. It's horrible, isn't it? What? And I'm like, you know what? But people can drink. And this is what gets me. They can have one drink and get behind a wheel. As long as their blood alcohol ain't above blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm sorry, one drink still impairs you. It don't, oh. You know, and it just drives me bonkers. And people can go out and get drunk and be drunk off their butt in front of their kids, but heaven forbid if you smoke. Yeah. I know, this world is absolutely bonkers. Oh, that's the way it is here. That's the way it is here. Heaven forbid if you're walking on a sidewalk and you have a cigarette. But by golly, you can go in that door with a drink in your hand. And what gets me is, okay, it's okay for people. Alright, this is kind of going to be a little bit of rant. People can get the medical marijuana card. They can smoke in their home with children in their home. But I'm not supposed to smoke a cigarette. I can go get drunk off my ass and act a darn fool in front of my kids. That's okay. But I can't smoke a cigarette. What is wrong with this world? Don't make no darn sense to me. Uh-oh. No, baby, it's not ready. Exactly. Too much government. Too much government. When it's done.
I haven't eaten anything.
There's bologna in there.
I don't want to eat it and then it be done.
Oh, it'll be a while for it's done.
Like hours?
Probably about an hour.
I'm eating. I'm going to eat breakfast. I haven't had breakfast.
Okay. But anyway, I missed what y'all said. Cat. One second ago. But the thing of it is, I don't smoke. I do not smoke at all. My cigarette does. I just breathe in. J-Dog? But I don't smoke one bit. My cigarette does. I just breathe it in. There you go, Kenzie. I'm gonna bring the rants on today. Y'all go to ranting away. Now, what rants do y'all have? Let's get them all out in the open. Let's make everybody feel better. Let's let everybody get... Yeah, if I'm smoking, I'm on fire. What? 25 years old and don't own a plunger? Do they not own a home? Are they not renting their own place? Everybody should have a plunger. There you go, Possum. Let it out. Oh, some of your tenants? Yep, them wearing their pants down around their knees. Yep, Dollar Tree has them for $1. As far as I know, I only have one that's kind of a sort of nosy neighbor. She lives about a mile away. Her and her husband. But if they drive by here, I tell you what, they will almost break their neck and go off the road trying to see what we're doing here. And we don't ever do nothing illegal. We're either mowing, or taking care of goats, or taking care of chickens. That's what we do. But they have got to break their neck to see what we're doing. It's like it's their business, and it irks me. What, crazy cat? And I can't imagine anybody not having a blame plunger. Shoot, I have a plunger for every room that has water. I guess that's it, Denise. Oh, I got tickled. That same couple, one of our friends had moved in across the street from them, and he was gone. He was in class. He was doing schooling. And he didn't want nobody to know where he was at. He had told me and Rick, he said, I want y'all to know because I want y'all to take care of things. And she cornered me down at the store one day and went to asking me a bunch of questions, and the naughty come out in me. I said, well, I guess if he'd have wanted you to know, he would have told you now, wouldn't he? And she kept on asking questions, asking questions, asking questions. I said, well, I tell you what, when he comes in, you ask him if you want to know, because I'm not telling. So you should have heard the crazy crap that she come up with that went through her mind that was going on with him. People would come ask me, well, you know, and I'd say, no, that's not it. But if Wesley wanted y'all to know, he would tell you. Do what? Oh my gosh, they never use their own plunger. But I just told her, I said, if he'd have wanted you to know, he'd have just told you now, wouldn't he? And left it at that and walked away. And then I was considered the B word out here forever because I talked to her that way. But my deal is, if people want you to know, they're going to tell you. Oh gosh. I know. Well, some of them, honey, aren't even lazy rich kids. Some of them are just kids that's never been taught. Very good, Berna. You had nothing to say. Well, I just let her know. If he'd have wanted you to know, he'd have told you. You can ask him when he gets home. She, well, is he in the hospital? Is he sick? I said, no, but he's fine. I said, but he can tell you if he wants you to know. And oh, let me tell you, when he came home, they corralled him and he said, I was in school. Ah. Well, you know, I've noticed one thing. You would think common sense well, alright, when you tell someone to clean your room, common sense is you go in there, you pick up all the trash, you throw the trash away, you get the dirty clothes out, and you clean out from under your bed. Common sense. No. I don't. My mom told me to go clean my room. I went and cleaned my room, even the closet, because I knew she was going to look in there. Only took one butt busting for me to learn, okay? Every child that I have adopted, you have to make them a list of exactly what to do. If you have carpet, you vacuum. I had to fix a list on how to do dishes even after telling them over and over. Glasses, bowls, plates, silverware, pots and pans. There has to be a list. And when somebody says clean the kitchen, it means clean the kitchen. You get the trash out of the kitchen, you sweep the floor, you wash off the countertops, you wash the stove. No. Hey, Aiden. If there ain't a list, they don't know what to do. You know it's true.
What?
If there ain't a list, you have no clue as to what to do.
In cleaning? Yeah, in the kitchen, not really.
Oh, yeah. I used to get whoopings. If I didn't get my chores done, I got my butt blistered. And my mama wasn't one of those three swats people. My mama was, she would whip you until she seen blood. Once she seen blood, then you got a good enough whooping. Oh, my mama did too. And it didn't matter what was there. It didn't matter if it was an extension cord. It didn't matter if it was a belt. It didn't matter if it was a shoe. And it didn't matter if it was a board. Whatever was in her reach, you were getting hit smacked with it. Or water hose. Oh, Lord. But, I mean, it didn't matter what it was. If it was in my mama's reach, it was fair game. And these people, they'll get their kids with the fly swat and they get them with the little floppy end. And I'm like, okay, that ain't what my mama used. My mama held the floppy end in her hand and beat me with the wire part. No, respect is not taught at all. The paddle and the ball and string. I've used those too. I've used those. I even had a ping pong paddle here once that I blistered butts with. No, they don't. And what gets me, I always told my kids, I said, you go to school, you better respect that teacher. And if I ever find out that you didn't respect that teacher, you're getting your butt whooped. Okay? Hey, Brian. Have a good one, Chad. And, oh my goodness. But I've seen kids stand there and cuss teachers and everything else. And what really upset me is not the superintendent we have now. We have an excellent superintendent now. But we had a superintendent before him that never sided with the teacher. The kid was always right. Because he didn't want confrontation from parents. Okay, my deal is, you don't want your child's butt blistered at school, then you teach your own darn kids. I know that may sound horrible, but if that teacher cannot make your child mine, then you keep your little brat at home and teach it yourself. Exactly, Khaki. Exactly. But I've had teachers call me, and I'll tell them we'll blister their butt. Oh, I can't do that. I said, if I have to come to that school, I said, I'm going to blister their butt. And there's been several times that I had to go to that school and I'd tell that teacher, give me the paddle. And I blistered their little butts. Oh yeah, if I got a spanking at school, I got one when I got home. Yeah. I know. If you bust your child's butt, you go to jail. I'm going to tell off on myself. My youngest son was 12 years old and he called me a F and B word. Before I thought I had that, I was trying to pop that mouth. I got arrested. Cops asked me, said, why did you pop him in the mouth and not bust his butt? I said, his butt wasn't what called me that. I spent 3 days in jail. Because when I went to pop his mouth, he ducked and my hand caught him right here and blacked both eyes. I was going to put them teeth down that boy's throat. Oh, and I couldn't live in my house. Get this crap. I couldn't live in my house, but I was to come over here when Rick was home. I was to cook supper, do dishes, help the kids with their homework, but when it was bedtime, I was to leave. Okay, hon. So this went on for a little over 2 weeks, and I went and told the person above the case manager what was going on, and she said, do what? I said, yeah, they expect me to turn mom off and on. And she went to this, she said, let's have a meeting. So they come out here, me, Rick, and the kids. They asked Rick and the kids, they said, has she been coming over here cooking, cleaning, and everything else, and then having to leave and go home at night? They said, yeah. And the main manager said, whose idea was this? Hey, Joe, and this Kelly said it was mine, blah, 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 blah. And she looked at her and she just flat told her own boss told her she was an idiot. That was doing me wrong, that was doing the kids wrong. And she told me to get my stuff and come home. Nope. Y'all, I gotta run check on my chicken real quick. I'll be right back, okay? I don't know. Okay, babe. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Really, Cat? Hey, Yo-Yo. No, I've not been. Hold on, I missed something. That came out when my oldest.
Mom, have you seen my other Nike?
Yep, there you go. Cat, please.
Move your head.
But
Look at my Nike.
I don't know, baby.
Only one's in my basket.
My oldest son will be 30. Well, it is 31. My oldest daughter is 30. One of them that we adopted is 30 now. We have a 23-year-old, a 21-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 12-year-old. Hi. How are you, Killdeer? But yeah, it was a bunch of bull. But you know, it's automatic reaction. When your child calls you a F and B word, you those jaws. That was a good one. Yes, I have a friend that's using an iPad. She's having problems commenting on lives, but she can comment on videos.
Video should like go to a certain point and the live is right there.
Well, my kids didn't wear a harness, but hey, Becky. I remembered your name. But yeah. Wait. Well, hubby is home and he's wanting to eat supper. So y'all, I got to get off of here and finish his supper. So maybe this will help Evelyn out. So I have a lady that's needing help commenting on live streams with an iPad. So Kate showed her how to do it. Hopefully the rest of the comments will help her how to learn how to do it. So I love y'all. Remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever forget it. Bye.